Hilaire, it was on November the 22nd, 1963, that C.S. Lewis died. On that same day, indeed within an hour of his death, Aldous Huxley, the British author, and John F. Kennedy, the American president, died. And of course, because Kennedy was assassinated, his death took all the headlines and all the newspaper columns. And J.R.R. Tolkien, one of C.S. Lewis's best friends, quipped that C.S. Lewis would have enjoyed the privacy because he was a very private person. Apparently going for a walk with him was rather a daunting experience because he would never ask you anything about yourself, because if you did, the danger would be that you would ask him something about himself, and he didn't want to talk about himself. And so conversations were always highly intellectual and academic, and some found extremely demanding. He delighted in his privacy, and I think most of us enjoy privacy, some much more than others. Some people find too much time on their own really quite boring or maybe frightening. Others delight in having time just to be themselves and to enjoy doing their own thing. And of course, how much of ourselves we share with others is also a temperamental matter. Some people like to talk a lot about what they're feeling and what's going on in their minds. Others keep themselves to themselves. We're all very different, but I think today I just wanted to celebrate the freedom we have to be private. Sometimes, of course, we would like more. Often if we're living in a crowded home or in a large family, we don't get the space, the time that we would like. But for most of us, I think we are able to choose how much time we have for ourselves and to enjoy it, if that's if we do indeed enjoy it. But of course, in the moments of privacy, in those times when we're just by ourselves and thinking our own thoughts, creative things happen. And sometimes it's generous to share what's been going through our hearts and in our minds. Of course, the well-known book by C.S. Lewis, A Grief Observed, is very far from preserving his privacy. He outlines in this book his deepest thoughts and feelings in relation to the death of his wife, Joy Davidman. Their relationship was initially, anyway, primarily intellectual. Apparently they played Scrabble in Latin and Greek and a couple of other languages too. No doubt, as time went on, they shared much more intimacy and their private thoughts. But in The Grief Observed, he shares the thoughts that he's had about how awful it was to lose her. And I think sometimes it's good, though we enjoy our privacy, to realise that we sometimes need to share the things that come to us, the ideas that come to us, the experiences that come to us, the things that we learn about ourselves, because that can be of help to others, just as The Grief Observed has been a help to so many bereaved people.